All right, welcome. In the huge, sprawling world of the internet, trying to find your customers can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack, right? But what if I told you there was a map that leads you straight to them? That is the million-dollar question in marketing, isn't it? I mean, how do you actually connect with people who are, right this second, actively looking for the exact thing you sell? Well, the answer really boils down to language. It all starts with understanding the exact words and phrases your potential customers are typing into that little search bar. And that is the whole game of search marketing, showing up with the right ad at exactly the right time. But figuring out what people are actually searching for, well, that's the real challenge. But you know what? That challenge, it becomes a massive opportunity when you have the right tool in your corner. A tool that can decode what users are thinking and give you the data you need to build a winning strategy. And that's where Google's Keyword Planner comes in. Think of this as your compass, your guide in the sometimes crazy world of search marketing. So what is this thing really? In plain English, it's a totally free tool inside Google Ads that helps you do three main things: find the right keywords, see how they're likely to perform, and even figure out how much you should be bidding to stay competitive. In a nutshell, this thing is a powerhouse. You can see just how many people are searching for a term, get new ideas you never would have thought of, see all those ideas neatly organized for you, and even track trends over time. It's a full workflow all in one place. Okay, let's get into the good stuff. We're going to break down the features that make this tool so indispensable. So everything starts with what's called a seed keyword. It's just a fancy way of saying your starting point, your initial idea. You could type in something simple like buy shirt, and the planner just explodes with a whole list of related ideas. Now this is cool. The planner also shows you historical trends, and this is absolutely crucial for spotting things like seasonal demand or seeing how real-world events are changing what people search for. Look at this. For our buy shirt example, you can clearly see that search interest just spikes around the holidays in November and December. Now, having that insight is incredibly powerful. It means you can plan your budget and your ads to hit right when demand is at its absolute peak. Okay, so you could get literally thousands of keyword ideas. And trying to sort all of that by hand, it would be a total nightmare. But the planner does the heavy lifting for you, automatically organizing related keywords into what it calls grouped ideas. And this part is so important. When you have these tightly organized ad groups, it improves your relevance in Google's eyes. That boosts your quality score, which can directly lower what you pay for each click. It's like a chain reaction that all starts with good organization. Next up, you gotta know who you're up against. The planner gives you a competition value, which is just a simple way to see how many other advertisers are trying to bid on that same exact keyword. So here's what that score really means. A low score? Great. It suggests less competition, probably cheaper to get your ad seen. A high score means you're stepping into a crowded room. A common mistake is to just chase those high-volume, high-competition keywords, and you just burn through your budget. This data helps you find those valuable, less crowded niches. But it's not just about looking back at old data. The Keyword Planner also helps you look forward. It has a really powerful forecasting feature that helps you estimate how things might go in the future and plan your budget accordingly. And get this, the tool even suggests a daily budget based on your plan. It completely takes the guesswork out of your financial planning and really helps set you up for success right from the get-go. So, how do you actually use it? Well, the day-to-day workflow really boils down to two main functions. First, there's discovering new keywords. You just sign in, find the planner, pop in those seed keywords, or even a competitor's website, and boom, you click Get Started and you've got a list full of fresh ideas and all the data to go with them. And the second main function is for when you already have a list of keywords, maybe from another tool or your own research. You just paste your list right in, and the planner gives you all the historical data and future projections for that specific set. Super useful. So here's the big takeaway. This tool is so much more than just a list generator. When you use all of these features together, it becomes a core part of your entire marketing strategy. I mean, think about it. It takes what used to be a bunch of separate, tedious tasks, research, organizing, analyzing, forecasting, and it combines all of them into one single, fluid, and really productive experience. And hey,
That's not just my opinion. The source material itself notes that this integrated design is all about creating a more productive workflow for advertisers. It's built from the ground up for efficiency and, ultimately, better results.
At the end of the day, the Keyword Planner gives you a direct line into the mind of your customer. It shows you what they want, in their own words. So with this map in your hands, the only question left is, are you ready to be found?